horses are on the track for race number 5, the Canadian Pony Club National Dressage 2016. They're going to go 1 mile for a purse of $12,000. Number 1 is Blame Us, owned by Marvin and Deb Buffalo, trained by Marvin Buffalo with Kayla Pizarro. Number 2 is Lift Me Up, owned by Henry Witt Jr., trained by Jerry Gorno with Antonio Whitehall. Number 3 is Put Me in the Trick Bag, owned by For Us Racing, trained by Beverly Hamilton with Christopher Husbands. Number 4 is a Netto, owned by Double H Stable, trained by Shelley Brown with Ronaldo Cumberbatch. Number 5 is Witt's Henny Penny, owned by Henry Witt Jr., trained by Jerry Gorno with Tyrone Nelson. Rounding out the field is number 6, Sound Design, owned by Bob Noakes, trained by Shelley Brown, Jerry Pruitt aboard. Post time for race number 5, the Canadian Pony Club National Dressage 2016. They'll go to post in 4 minutes. Waiting on Sound Design. They're at the post. And they're off. Hopping at the start was Witt's Henny Penny. From the inside, Lift Me Up scoots after the early lead. To his outside, Put Me in the Trick Bag. Up close early, Blame Us. In between horses, right there in third. Then it's Sound Design, Witt's Henny Penny. And the trailer will be a Netto. They went the opening quarter in 24-1. Lift Me Up in control, up by a length and a half. Blame Us in between horses in second. 3 wide, Put Me in the Trick Bag. Then a gap of about 6 lengths back to Sound Design. Witt's Henny Penny, who's getting into gear in the trailer, will be a Netto. They went the half in 48-3. Lift Me Up still with the advantage, now to 2 lengths. Put Me in the Trick Bag on the outside. Blame Us still hugging the rail. Witt's Henny Penny making a big drive from 4th. Then it's back to Sound Design and a Netto. Lift Me Up now pouring it on, opening it up by 7. 3/4, 113-4. They hit the head of the lane, and Lift Me Up is in cruise control in here. Now up by some 8 lengths. Witt's Henny Penny trying to cut into it, but they hit the 16th pole. Lift Me Up went to the front and is going to the winner's circle. Witt's Henny Penny for second. Netto rallied for third. 4th to Sound Design. Now entering the winner's enclosure is the official winner of race number 5, the Canadian Pony Club National Dressage 2016. That's number 2, Lift Me Up. Lift Me Up is a dark Bayer Brown colt, 3 years old, by Two-Step Salsa. Out of the mare So Cheerful by Fortunate Prospect. Owned by Henry Witt Jr., trained by Jerry Gorno, and ridden to victory by Antonio Whitehall. Time for the mile, 140. Congratulations goes out to jockey Antonio Whitehall, who scores the hat trick. 3 wins for jockey Antonio Whitehall.